I would say 7 out of those 10%. Let's say you're going over 100 people, so now it's 10 people. And out of those 10 people, I would say 7 of those 10 people would be... Welcome back to the Believe in Yourself Network, man. Thank you for tuning in and watching all these Turo tips, man. I hope you guys are loving it. This series, we're going to dedicate it to the Turo car rental reviews, man. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Give me a like, thumbs up, turn on your notification bells, and leave in the comments what you guys want to see next, man. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Welcome back to the Believe in Yourself channel, network, where we're talking about Turo. Today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about, man, messaging. Let's talk about the messaging within the Turo app, the importance of it. What do you use it for? How useful is it? And, and making sure, ultimately just understanding the major importance of messaging on the Turo app. That's what we're going to talk about today. So with Turo messaging, that is the best way, I would say, the number one way, even over calling your guest. Messaging through the Turo app is the number one way and the best form of communication on the Turo app. Let me back that up. It's the most important form of communication, but it isn't the easiest or, the best way, I would say. Put it that way. Why is it so important? Number one, if there are any agreements made between you and the guest, unless you can show proof of it, either through a screenshot of a text message, and even then they would have to verify the phone number to make sure it belongs to the guest. So let's say you had like a situation like me where a guest, the phone number that they had registered with Turo was an off, and then they're calling you from, or calling and messaging you from a whole nother number that's not even associated with that account. That when it goes back to this, any agreement or conversation you may have had about reimbursement or anything going on with the vehicle, if it's not verifiable that way, then Turo would have to ask the guest. And then that's a toss-up depending on what type of guest you have. If you have a guest who is honest, most cases, I would say 9 out of 10 guests you get are going to be amazing renters. And out of the 10%, I would say 9 out of 10 of them are still, I would say 7 out of those 10%. Let's say you're going over 100 people, so now it's 10 people. And out of those 10 people, I would say 7 of those 10 people would be reasonable and have good arguments if they did give you a bad review or if they're a bad renter or whatever. And it'll be those 0.3%. As long as you believe you can't make it, you won't make it. If you believe that you can do it, you will do it.